Hello, welcome back. We are on part 3 of our FNAF marathon. So for today, we are finishing FNAF 1. We are doing the 420 mode and finishing the first 2 nights of FNAF 2. Without further ado, I want to begin because the 420 mode, I've tried last night and still, I failed. But I know what to do. It's very difficult. You kind of have to have the perfect timing for the stuff. So, let's go ahead and let me pop up the screen. Oh, I don't want to use that. Okay, there we go. Oh, hold on. Yeah, okay, there we go. So, strat here. So, let's just set to 20 as I expect. So, basically, set the cam to east top corner, then you want to go ahead and flash your flashlight with the light down the left door, then pop your camera quick, and then go check the east door. So, or right door, or whatever you want to call it. But yeah, basically that's what you kind of have to do. You kind of have to be fast with this because you don't want Foxy to be activated because it's an AI thing from research. Basically, it doesn't matter what camera you're on. If you're on the cameras repetitively, he'll just kind of be deactivated. And if you watch Freddy on the camera, he'll be deactivated. So then we have to worry about Bonnie and Chica. So it's a thing about timing. Like, when do they hit? And, or, sorry, attack. Will we have enough of power? We have to open the door immediately once they leave. So, these are some stuff that we gotta, do. Alright. Without further ado, here we go. Really want to get this done and over with tonight. Alright. And 4B. Honestly, I can wait. I'm gonna wait for Freddy's laugh. Okay. See, now I know it's 5 laughs. You have to wait. Because that can buy us extra time. Because we're not, like, continuously looking at lights during that time. Oh, yep. First fail of the string. Alright, well. That sucks. How are y'all this morning? What's up? What's up? Just fixing the thing. It's better. Okay. Okay. My thing's being annoying. No! And... Okay, there we go. What's up? How are you guys today? Alright. Of course. Alright. Been watching. I guess we're close to one, I hope. Oh, yeah. There you go. Nice. I got myself some coffee for this morning. Go away. Bonnie, go away. Yeah, it depends how slow they are to go away, honestly. It's definitely a huge factor. You didn't even give me enough time. Wait, where'd I put... I could have survived, to be honest, if I just get that camera off. Refluxes. 420 refluxes. Ugh. Why did I sign up to do this? In the first place. We could have technically signed up for a different job than survive at a pizzeria. I don't know why, but right now I'm thinking of pizzeria, I'm thinking of the chia thing. The chia. Doing good. Kind of them at the same time-ish. An itch in my ear. And I'm in the mid of a game. Gotta be kidding me. Stinking kidding me. Scared there for a moment. Like, is she good there? If we time this right, we might win the night. Can't just abruptly cut there. What's going on? Alright. Someone is close. No! Why would I do that? Why? I know I've made that same stupid mistake before on that same type of night, that 420 mode. I keep making that mistake. Oh. Alright, well, I'm not doing this, without some coffee. You know what? There's this. If we can't win in the next 2 tries, we'll skip it. And we'll just do that cheat, and we'll go on to the next game. Alright, I'll be right back. I will be, uh, you know, getting ready with stuff or whatever. I don't know. I don't know. But, if you're here, help us try to get to, you know, what is it? 10 subscribers. We're trying to get to 10 subscribers, and we just need 3 more subscribers to get there. Alright, let me just pull up, and I'll just go away. Alright, be right back. Hi, I'm back, y'all. Alright, let me remove the BRB and remove the media thing. Oh no. Okay. Here we go. Let's get set back up. Ready to go. There we go. Alright, let's try again. Hold on. Again, sorry. Alright. Here we go. Okay. Camera immediately. Listen for the laughs. 5 laughs. Then we got to start looking. 3, 4, 5. Alright. 4, 5. That counts as a try, so we have 1 try left. We got a lock in here. As much as, I've wanted to complete this night, it's really difficult and it's kind of made me up late thinking about it. But, if you guys want, I would probably rather do like a whole stream just doing, 420 mode. Like, I can have complete nights, complete streams doing these, 4 different night, modes. Because I feel like that'd be better because these are usually just super difficult. And, I want to focus on finishing the main nights and not like the most difficult, because I can do that anytime. Like, we can do that possibly once we finish all of the nights in like the 5 or possibly 6 if I do get FNAF 6 eventually. But, well, FNAF 6 there's no difficulty thing. I don't even want to think about the USDN. Oh gosh, yeah, no. Heck no. But yeah, the first 5 games, we'll just do the nights first and then do the full difficulty modes. I hope everyone's alright with that, because I just want to get to the cool, awesome game called fnaf 2. Let me find it. Let me pop up something so my screen isn't gonna, my live thing isn't gonna freak out and say there's nothing going. And then it shuts off my screen thing. Okay, nothing's working. There we go. Oh yeah, you get to see my screen, woohoo. Alright, well, where is it? Oh, there. Alright. Hold on. Ah, my ears. God, yeah, to sit through a cutscene. I hope you guys can't even see it right now. there. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Okay. Now I got be launched off. Great. There we go. Still weird, but it works. Alright. There we go. Look at that. Wow. So nice. Alright, let me hide my display screen. Whatever it's called. There we go. You guys can see good, and there's gonna be audio, so don't worry, no. Alright, without further ado, let's just get into it. Night 1. Brand reopening, vintage pizzeria giving new life. Come be a part of the new face of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. What can go wrong? 100 a week. That's pretty good. Not gonna lie, I think. Wait. I don't know, man. I have to think of that over.
Hello? Hello and welcome to your new summer job at the new and improved Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. I'm here to talk you through some of the things you can expect to see during your first week here and to help you get started down this new and exciting career path. Now, I want you to forget anything you may have heard about the old location, you know. Some people still have a somewhat negative impression of the company. That old restaurant was kind of left to rot for quite a while, but I want to reassure you, Fazbear Entertainment is committed to family fun and above all, safety. They've spent a small fortune on these new animatronics. Facial recognition, advanced mobility, they even let them walk around during the day. Isn't that neat? But most importantly, they're all tied into some kind of criminal database so they can detect a predator a mile away. Heck, we should be paying them to guard you. Now that being said, no new system is without its kinks. You're only the second guard to work at that location. The first guy finished his week but complained about conditions. We switched him over to the day shift. So, hey, lucky you, right? Mainly he expressed concern that certain characters seemed to move around at night and even attempted to get into his office. Now, from what we know, that should be impossible. That restaurant should be the safest place on Earth. So while our engineers don't really have an explanation for this, the working theory is that the robots were never given a proper night mode. So when it gets quiet, they think they're in the wrong room. So then they go try to find where the people are, and in this case, that's your office. So our temporary solution is this. There's a music box over by the prize counter, and it's rigged to be wound up remotely. So just every once in a while, switch over to the prize counter video feed and wind it up for a few seconds. It doesn't seem to affect all of the animatronics, but it does affect one of them. And as for the rest of them, we have an even easier solution. You see, there may be a minor glitch in the system, something about the robot seeing you as an endoskeleton without his costume on and wanting to stuff you into the suit. So hey, we've given you an empty Freddy Fazbear head. Problem solved. You can put it on any time and leave it on for as long as you want. Eventually anything that wandered in will wander back out. Something else worth mentioning is kind of the quirky modern design of the building. You may have noticed there are no doors for you to close. But hey, you have a light, and even though your flashlight can run out of power, the building cannot. So don't worry about the place going dark. Well, I think that's it. You should be golden. Check the lights, put on the Freddy head if you need to. Keep the music box wound up. Piece of cake. Have a good night, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Simple, easy. That's good. I like that. I like that. So there's a problem, dude. Oh, yikes. This winds down very fast. I mean, I'm good, good. Doing good, go. Here we go. First thing I'm gonna try and play at the fnaf. Hurry up. Come on. There we go. Should be sent back to the stage. Or not. Is Mango already active? Yep. There's Chica. Oh. There. Okay. 6 a.m. Here we come. Yeah, I might be taking a little bit break from fnaf Marathon. Yeah. Uh-oh. Where's Freddy? There's Chica. Hurry up. First night. 1. Woo! Second night.
Hello? See, I told you your first night wouldn't be a problem. You're a natural. By now I'm sure you've noticed the older models sitting in the back room. Those are from the previous location, and we just use them for parts now. The idea at first was to repair them. They even started retrofitting them with some of the newer technology, but they were just so ugly, you know? And the smell. So the company decided to just go in a whole new direction and make them super kid-friendly. Those older ones shouldn't be able to walk around, but if they do, the whole Freddy head trick should work on them too, so whatever. I loved those old characters. Did you ever see Foxy the Pirate? Oh wait, Foxy. Oh yeah, Foxy. Hey listen, that one was always a bit twitchy. I'm not sure if the Freddy head trick will work on Foxy. If for some reason he activates during the night, and you see him standing at the far end of the hall, just flash your light at him from time to time. Those older models would always get disoriented with bright lights. It would cause a system restart or something. Come to think of it, you might want to try that on any room where something undesirable might be. It might hold him in place for a few seconds. That glitch might have carried over to the newer models too. One more thing, don't forget the music box. I'll be honest, I never liked that puppet thing. It's always thinking, and it can go anywhere. I don't think the Freddy mask will fool it, so just don't forget the music box. Anyway, I'm sure it won't be a problem. Have a good night, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.
No, 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 no. Not Mangle. Not Mangle. Please, no. Is like Mangle's mechanic is like it's Foxy, like you have to keep looking at Mangle. Yeah, it's like actually Freddy. Kinda like Freddy. But you have to buy time. It's like a buy time mechanic, like you have to keep looking at her. Right. Wherever. Wait, Mangle was yes. I forgot. What do you mean? Okay, here we go. There we go. Where's it coming from? Oh! I guess Foxy was moving. Hey! With it, Freddy! I never said I would complete it. But, yeah, I'm gonna be, gone for a few days. I'm not sure where I'll come back, but it's expected like next week-ish. But, I hope you enjoyed today's stream, these last two streams, in a row. I'll see you in the next one. I'm not sure when, but thank you for support. Bye.